Hello, welcome. So, you might be wondering, what video am I watching? And I had a very silly idea to do a collective reading while I have a face mask on, because my thought process behind this is to have you possibly put on a face mask or whatever self-care activity you're doing today. My intention is to bridge the gap between self-care and tarot readings and collective readings, and trying to merge them, or to see if it is possible to merge them as a self-care activity. So if you are interested in listening, tuning into this collective reading for today, it is January 3rd, 2024. And I want to intention this reading to be for the next week, let's say, so until 7 days from now, asking for guidance from our collective angels. So if you're down with that, keep watching. I'm going to start shuffling my cards here. And behind the scenes, I did already ask for some protection, and I did ask to be divinely guided by the angels and spirit guides of the collective souls who are going to be tuning into this video. Feel free to take a few deep breaths if you like to pull out your journal to possibly write down whatever ideas come to you, whatever messages resonate, if you'd like to. So once again, just calling out to our collective guides, angels, ancestors, and asking for a message from the collective. What do we need to hear today for the next week ahead, the next 7 days, from this Wednesday to next Wednesday? What does the collective need to hear today? Thank you. Okay. And we're going to be doing a Celtic cross today for those of you who are into tarot. Celtic cross is a traditional spread to help us get like a bigger picture of what's going on and more specific guidance. So let's start off with the main message of today's reading is the Seven of Cups. So allowing ourselves to check in with what's going on around us and to try to become aware of any illusions. The Seven of Cups is a card that always shows different possibilities, different dreams, different ideas, and the cups being associated with our emotions, with our internal world, our intuition. So the message is around getting some clarity, it feels like, around our intuition, our inspiration, like what's going on around us, the road that we want to take. So we are feeling some blocks around how to get to our next step, because we have the Ace of Pentacles here as our challenge, our obstacle. And the Ace of Pentacles is the opportunity that's manifesting itself for that physical abundance to expand into the next chapter or the next opportunity. But it's, again, because there's some confusion and not being sure of what road to take, we're not allowing that opportunity to come in. And truly, this is a time to check in, to see where we not balancing our energy, where we not balancing our resources, how we spend our time. We have the Two of Pentacles here as the higher perspective. So our guides are asking us to get a little bit stronger in our Two of Pentacles energy of balancing our energy, balancing our priorities. We have a subconscious influence of the sun. The sun is such a happy card. It's the card of feeling connected again, feeling the burst of energy, feeling the positivity that comes after having gone through a lot of big lessons. So that abundance and that energy that we are fearing that we don't have, it's here. Like, it's definitely here. It's around us. But again, we aren't quite sure which way we want to take yet. So that energy is just waiting to be taken advantage of, to be used. We have the Queen of Cups coming up here as a past influence. So we have been nurturing our emotions. We have been nurturing our intuition. We've been carving out more time to connect in with my feelings and getting more clarity around listening to ourselves. And this is all helping us move into changing the way we see opportunities. I said that like a question, and I feel like that's just something that we all, of course, as the collective reading, we're all struggling with understanding and remembering the Four of Cups, that there might be 3 things that are not working in the way we thought they were, but we have this one cup that is shining, filled with light, with rainbow light. There's this one thing out of the 4 things, this one thing that is where we're supposed to go. But we are so focused on the other 3 that are not working out because we're thinking that quantity is better than quality. And we're heading into a time where our guides are going to prove that it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality. And we're feeling like we're ready to move on. We have the 8 of Cups. This is a card of being ready for the new start, being ready. And I love it because I'm recording this around the time of the new year. So we are ready to move away from our old ways of feeling, our old ways of listening to our emotions, to all of the pain, all of the things that are just not relevant anymore. We're ready to move on from that. And it's just divine timing right now. Like, it's just part of where we're supposed to go, because we have the Chariot here as the external influence. The Chariot is all about strapping in and just doing what you need to do, because everything that you need is already, all of the experiences that you've gone through have properly equipped you to get to the next step. It's just about you going through with it and showing up, getting on that chariot and doing it, allowing the universe and your guides to direct you. You just have to show up and listen. And we're all feeling a little bit scared, a little bit nervous, because change it's a little anxiety inducing. We have the Death card showing up as our hopes and our fears. And, death and rebirth. There is no rebirth without death. So we are feeling that fear of letting go of our past selves, not knowing if we're going to feel confident in this new chapter, not knowing if this opportunity that we are blocking is going to fulfill us. But we are truly being asked to just go forth, trusting that wherever it is that we're going, it's all part of the plan. It's all part of the goals that we've been setting in motion, of the dreams that we've been having. Like, it's all part of the plan, baby. We just never thought that we'd get to this moment. And the outcome we have is a Two of Wands. So there is that opportunity to continue on to this expansion of our creative projects, our soul's desire, that fiery passion that we have inside. We are going to be able to continue building on those hopes and dreams that we're wanting. Right now, it's just about, again, committing to stepping outside of our comfort zone. So, just to round up the reading, all good things. It's always good things. It's just right now we are truly being asked to trust the process and to get really clear around what intentions did we set in the past, that it's now time to take advantage of the opportunities and trust that this, whatever's going on, is exactly what we asked for in the past. It's just that right now we are a little uncomfortable with letting go of the familiar things that we once knew. But reminder, Two of Pentacles, to make time to rebalance your energy so that you can come back to your center, to remember, why did I want to be here? You know, that some past version of ourselves wished for the day of being exactly where we are right now. So I feel like holding on to that hope is what's going to give us the courage to show up the next day and the next day and the next day. So it's time to go wash off this face mask. I really don't think I will be doing this again because I was itchy the whole time. But I thank you so much for tuning into this reading. And I am thankful that you're here, and wishing you all a beautiful rest of your self-care time. Bye.